This is a great Thanksgiving. I'm finally at the big kids table.
Well, yes, Fiona, you are, but you're going to have to earn it. I've got some projects for you to do today.
Oh man, is that what all this stuff is? I'm here with Haley Giambalvo from DesignImprovise.com, and we are going to show you 3 different table decorating ideas using just this. Some corn husks, a glue gun, and precious time.
That's right.
All right, what's the first thing we're going to make?
So these are kind of a fun addition to a typical place setting. I made some corn husk chargers. I guess I'm calling them placemats, whatever you want to say.
Oh my gosh,
they are just
look
little.
At that.
They can fit right under the plate to make it look extra special and Thanksgiving-like with the corn husk.
Yes! Oh my
So that's what I want you to make for your big kid place setting today.
Okay.
So one thing on the corn husk, you can find them at a grocery store. You get a package of them for about $3 or $4, and I found mine at the baking aisle at HEB. So they're completely inexpensive as far as craft items go. And you'll get a big pack of ones like this, and you just want to rip them, make them thinner. Yeah, and it's really fun to kind of
therapeutic,
apart, isn't it? I could do that all day.
I ain't gonna lie, it's therapeutic.
I don't know why. They just perfectly break into little sections.
Okay.
So then I cut out a circle from cardstock. You could use really anything, a little firm circle, a couple inches across. And then with a glue gun, I just added mine with a kind of curling upward around the edge to form almost like a sunburst. So if you want to try that.
So do you put it on here first or on the?
Either one works. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Whatever works well.
Okay.
Yeah, just a little bit, and then you can add one at a time, and then slightly overlap them if you want to kind of create that look. You probably need about 12 per placemat or charger.
12 per charger, and just kind of work your way around.
Yeah, so I think corn husk is the perfect, Thanksgiving element to add into your table that will impress your guests but cost you next to nothing.
And I mean, I have to admit, it's so much more creative than any regular placemat I see at the store that you would pay, a chunk of change for.
And then rather than having to kind of scrub out the stains afterwards, you can just toss these if you want. Yeah, because it takes no time to make them. So.
Okay.
A couple other ideas using the corn husk are to wrap like a mason jar with the same kind of small sections of corn husk. You can hot glue them just at the base, and then I just put a little bit of twine and a feather on top and a battery operated candle inside. Just make sure you don't have the husk going over the top of the candle. You don't want to make a fire hazard. Yeah, the battery operated candles are great for that. And I did something similar with a taller vase. I just took the whole husk, I didn't tear them into smaller sections, and I glued one on each of the 4 sides and add a little feather there too, just to give it a natural element.
And you just used hot glue there at the bottom, right?
Yep, just hot glue at the base of the corn husk. Yep.
Okay.
And then if you have a little more time, you want to make a table runner. This is a really pretty start to one, and it's just taking these little sections that we used earlier, bending them over like this and hot gluing them. And then once you have 3 of them together, you glue those together, and then you start layering them down and working your way into a runner. So you just kind of add that to the end, and it just starts building. Yes.
So once you have one, you layer. Where would you hot glue it?
Just add a little dab of glue there, and just add it on top. The next set of 3
on top. Yeah. Next set of 3 all the way down, and that's your table. Look at that! 3 different projects using just corn husks, which you can buy in a pack.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
The hot glue gun and some cardstock, and that's it.
I think you definitely earned your spot at the big kids table.
All right, for all these ideas, just head to our website, salive.com, where we provided a link to Haley's website, DesignImprovise.com.